It's it's time to. Oh, don't want to forget the harmonica. Yeah, gonna do. This is one of my favorite songs. Did I tell you? I might not have told you the Bono story when I did this. I don't think I did. So I was recording the second album at A&M. It was called A&M Studios. It's called Henson Studios now, but it was called A&M Studios. This is where A&M Records was in Hollywood, and it was a pretty busy studio. It was a very famous studio, and at the time I was making this record. I'm not kidding you. I was in Studio I was in Studio A. In Studio B was Don Henley. In Studio D was Bruce Springsteen, and in Studio C was U2. They were mixing Rattle and Hum, I believe, something like that. And they would, every now and then, they would drop in to this little kind of unknown girls album. Don Henley brought me in to sing on his record. I say, you can barely hear me. I'm singing on Gimme What You Got on the End of the Innocence album with Edie Brickell. He kind of mixed our voices together. And Bono would come in, and he would just come in and stand right back in the back of the studio, and I wouldn't even know he was there. He would just come in and listen. And they would tell me, they would say, Bono was in here. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I finally got up the nerve to say, hey, will you do something on the album? And I knew he had just done, the song Desire. He had just done that, so I knew he played the harmonica. And I was going to lay the harmonica track down on the song. We had tracked this song, Royal Station. And I said, well, maybe he'll play harmonica. And so he said yes. And he came in, and the way that he would record his vocals or harmonica was pretty unusual. Usually you go into the vocal booth. It's a separate booth off the side of the studio, off the side of the main control room, and you'd put headphones on. You've seen people do that, and they're singing on the, the vocals. But he would take just a regular, like a stage mic, and he'd put it in the back of the control room, and he'd have the speakers on kind of low, and he would sing to it just like he was live. He didn't like wearing the headphones when he sang. And so he did the same thing with the harmonica. So I basically stood next to him as he played this part. So that's him on Royal Station playing the harmonica. And I've always thought that was pretty cool that I got Bono to play. The end. All right. Turn this back on. Yeah. A little Royal Station 416. It was April 16th when I wrote the song. In Newcastle, England. Well, it's so hard to listen to these trains. And outside my window, here it comes again. And it's calling me, begging me, follow me down track. And it moans so dark and low, baby ain't coming back. I refuse to believe it could happen to me and you. But it's a long song and it's hard, and it's true. Come on, I got this whiskey, yeah, take care of my lips. Yeah, I got these long, cool steel strings, baby, at my fingertips. I ain't got nothing to soothe my aching soul, yeah. Except this screeching and screaming iron, baby, to tell me where I ought to go. I refuse to believe it could happen to me and you. But it's lonesome and it's hard and it's true. And it sounds like crying. And I'm just down below. Why your love is so sweet and wild, baby, that's something I'll never know. Sinking and dying slow. And I watch from my window, touching the cold glass sky, as the train rolls down the track. I say goodbye. Bye-bye, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. Got to dance with my wife. That's fun.